Well, I don't know. Interesting question. Could Kizer possibly be the Browns quarterback of the future? Now, I watched the Detroit game. I missed the beginning of it. Was over processing a deer at my brother-in-law's place. Came back and Browns were up 10-0. Now I'm thinking after the game that maybe I shouldn't even watch and maybe they could win a game. But anyway, Kizer looked good in this game. Give this kid some credit, okay? He's had the media on him. He's had the fans on him. He's had Jackson bouncing him in and out and all over the place, saying good things one time and then benching him the next time. He's had a lot going against him. Now he's got LeBron James coming out saying the Browns should have got Deshaun Watson. Yeah, whatever, James. So he comes out after they almost traded for McCarron. He comes out in this game and everything. Everything's going against the kid. Hits a long pass right away. Goes down. They score a field goal. Could have been a touchdown, but Njoku couldn't get his feet in. Comes down again, scores touchdown. Okay, he screwed up at the end of the half. He audibled into a quarterback sneak. Shouldn't have done that with that much time left on the clock. Learning experience, but really, even as a rookie, you can't give him a break on this one. You can't do that. You just can't do it. So, I mean, I realize they've been scoring that way, but you just can't do it. So he comes out in the second half, though, doesn't faze him. Boom, boom, boom. A couple touchdowns. Nice passes. The passes were crisp. He was hitting guys that were open. He was hitting guys that weren't open. I think it was Hall that made a really nice catch on the sideline. Guy all over him, pass perfect, and he hangs on to it, which is something that we don't see a whole lot. So if DeValve doesn't fumble and let them score a touchdown and everything, who knows? Because at the time we're tied, could have gone down there and maybe went ahead. So he was really looking good. He seemed to be comfortable back there. He was throwing good. He was running. Did I just say in the other day running? He was running the football, and he was getting down. He wasn't always getting down. He was getting in there a little bit tough sometimes, trying to knock people over. Don't do that, Kizer. But he broke loose on that one and went into a slide. He's got to run, okay? That's part of his game. He's got to run. He's dumping off. He was throwing deep pretty good. I mean, he has one late in the game when he comes back in after the ribs and hits, what was it, Ricardo Lewis, I think it was. Yeah, long pass, perfect pass and everything. And it's dropped, it's dropped. What else is new for the Browns? So that's another thing to add in there. He's got receivers that can't catch. Hopefully Corey Coleman coming back this week will help on that. So the kid gets drilled because, again, Njoku, I think I'm saying his name right, looks like he's clueless. They put him in, they put everybody in. They got 8 guys in to block him, to give him time so that he could stand back and throw the pass. And the pass was open. But Njoku looking around like, what? Oh, crap. The guy runs right by him. I mean, come on. And Kizer got drilled. I thought he had broken ribs. Luckily, he wears that flak jacket on him right there. So he goes off and he comes back in when the Browns are down by 2 score. No reason for him to come back in. Steps back onto the field injured and almost drives them down to a score again. The last pass, I don't know if it was a receiver who was supposed to go deeper or anything, but the guy's behind the receiver, so it's almost like you got to drop it in front of him right there, and then if the guy comes in. So, I mean, it's questionable right there and everything, but it's in panic mode right there. You got to score immediately. You got to score right now, get an onside kick, which probably is not going to happen. Their onside kicks suck. So, but give him credit. After getting that hit and everything else, he comes back in and he drives right down the field. I like Kizer. I've been watching his news conferences and everything when they're talking to him and everything. And I'm going to tell you what, the kid has it together. He just seems to shrug things off. He shrugs everything off. I think he's doing a heck of a good job considering everything with Cleveland and all that. Now you got Corey Coleman coming back in. And then hopefully Josh Gordon doesn't take any missteps and he comes back in for the last 5 games of the season. If Coleman doesn't get hurt and Coleman and Gordon is in there for the last 5 games of the season, we can really see what Kizer looks like. But I think we saw a little bit of a glimpse of what he looks like in the Detroit game because he still doesn't have the receivers. He still doesn't have the receivers. Hall made a nice catch on a tight one, but he still doesn't have the receivers that he can really depend on. So is Kizer the answer to the future? I really hope he is. I really hope he is. I mean, he's got the size. He's got the strength. He seems to have the demeanor. Why not? I don't know if they're going to know for sure before the season ends, but if he starts hitting if he looks like he did in the Detroit game the rest of the season, you got your quarterback. If not, you draft a quarterback, and you may do that anyway, but you come in next year with Kizer, the number one quarterback, and the other guy sits and watches, and then if Kizer takes off and you got trade bait and everything. Okay, so probably not a bad idea, but I think the Browns may have found their quarterback, and I was saying that earlier because before all this, because there's a lot of things I saw that I liked of him. Some things bad and everything, but he's 21 years old. 2 years at Notre Dame, which let me point something out on this Notre Dame stuff. Everybody says, well, you should have stayed at Notre Dame another year and matured. Okay, maybe. But now, on the other hand, everybody's saying, well, he played in Notre Dame. That's not a pro offense or anything like that, so he's not learning anything. Well, then why not come out and, it would have been nice had they kept McCollum and let him practice with the Browns, throw him in along the way and everything here and there and all that there, and get experience in the pro offense. Nothing wrong with that. I don't know. Things are the media's screwy. So anyway, is he the answer? Boy, I hope so. I like this kid, and I'm going to make a prediction. Okay, I'm going to tell you right now, Kizer is the quarterback of the future. You heard it right here from BD Knight. Kizer is the quarterback of the future for the Cleveland Browns. Boom.